He is a very good friend, and he is the master gardener on the Roberta's team. And this is something that he and I both are really crazy about.
Palm trees in your yard.
Palm trees that can survive in the winter.
Yes, isn't it
How about
crazy?
a hardy palm tree? This adds so much fun, so much difference and uniqueness to your garden. Your neighbors in Minnesota are going to be like, where'd you get a palm tree to grow here?
Exactly. They're going to think
crazy.
you're crazy. And then it comes back.
So
it can take the cold.
This has, it wears its own little sweater, which we'll tell you about. This is final quantities of the season's alert on this. It's already been on with Eric several times in other shows. This is the first time you're seeing it in Garden Party, and we are down to very few of these left to go around.
One time this year.
Yeah, so we're not, we can't bring these back. You're getting a 3-year-old tree, which is ready to go right out of the box. $38.52 per tree, which is an excellent price, and the shipping and handling, of course, is absolutely free. A lot of people get a pair of these because they look so great on either side of your walkway, your front wall, your front porch, in pots and corners of your deck. They are so cool.
They are. Carolyn, this is the world's most winter hardy palm tree. It originates from China, but 8,000 foot elevation. Takes temperatures down to -15 degrees.
Wow.
Okay, and that's because of this fiber here. Like you said, it has its own little sweater.
Comes with its own sweater, and it keeps it warm in the cold months.
It protects the insides, the heart of the palm tree, and it gets thicker every year.
Wow.
So what we're shipping you is this little guy. This little guy is grown from seed, and it's 3 years old already. But look at the root systems.
Oh yeah,
they're ready to go.
Very healthy and ready to go.
And you can plant this if you live in Zone 6 or warmer,
which
like
Zone
here,
6 is here in Philadelphia.
Yeah,
okay.
You can plant this in the ground right now.
Okay.
Now, if you live in Indiana like I do, I put mine in a pot like this.
Okay.
And it makes a great house plant, but you can keep it in a pot for one season.
Okay.
And now the sweater's a little bit more full.
And you can put it in the ground.
You can put it out in the ground next year if you want.
So if you are in lower than Zone 6, then you want to keep it in a pot for the first year or forever. But if you want to put it in the ground, you can put it in the ground after the first year when it's got more of a sweater going there on the trunk.
Look at that, by the pool.
These are fabulous. I have these in my front yard in Los Angeles.
Yes.
And I can't believe now I can have them in Philadelphia.
And you know what? What QVC sells them for is probably cheaper than you in LA going to
somewhere
and buying them, you know?
Well, I had a landscaper put mine in. I'm sure I
zero.
paid way more. But look
That's
at them
Kentucky.
in the winter.
That's Kentucky. They're 15 foot tall there.
Wow.
And you know, this could be your backyard. Put it there by the. Now, what do you think of when you say palm trees? I'm thinking of vacation, the beach, the ocean.
I know, and
pina colada.
round.
But this is your house.
This is great. How old is this guy right here?
This is probably from this tree.
Yeah.
When you get it, this is probably anywhere from 3 to 5 years.
And what about the one next to you?
This
in
is just
pot?
this is just one season long.
Okay.
Older. This
so
is
this
1
is
year
how
longer.
big it'll get in the first season.
Grows about a foot a year.
And then you can, after, you can either leave it in the pot or transplant it into the ground. However, if you want to put your baby palm trees right into the ground right away, as long as you live in Zone 6 or higher, you can do
right
that.
away, yeah. Now I'm thinking at my house, Carolyn, I planted 2 dwarf crab apples. And you walk up to the front door, you go buy them, and they're pretty in the spring, they bloom. But wouldn't it have been so cool if I would have planted 2 of these?
I know.
And they would be just the same size by now after a few years.
Yeah.
Or get a 6-pack of them and put 3 on each side of your driveway.
Well, that's what I had in Los Angeles. They lined my walkway, and I had these little stone walls in front of my walkway in front of my house, and the palm trees were behind them. And I'm so homesick for LA sometimes, and when we go back to see Ellen in the fall, I always drive past my old neighborhood and see how big my palm trees are.
They get bigger
and they
and
look
bigger.
amazing, and now I can have them in Philadelphia. So these are very popular. We do not have a lot of these to go around. This is our final quantity of the season. These are not coming back. Now, for most folks who've never had a palm tree in their yard.
I cut this for you to show you how hard is that? It's sturdy.
Well,
when the snow comes on it, it's not going to break it. It's just like rebar.
Yeah.
I mean, this is tough.
And can I mention too, no critters are going to want to eat these.
Oh no.
I'm going to get a couple of these to put around my goose pond because my geese eat everything.
They won't eat these.
And they will not eat these.
Yeah.
So they're very, I mean, it's like one of those no maintenance, do nothing to them. But I wanted to mention, to get them started right, we are sending you for free, included in your set, a 4-ounce bottle of Roberta's very well-known, top-rated fertilizer, Flower Magic. I don't know any other plant we're sending a 4-ounce
That's the
bottle
only
with.
one this season that comes with it. That makes 50 gallons.
Isn't that
It's
great?
just going to make it grow faster and be more healthy.
Yeah.
And you can use it on other plants too.
Now, normally we sell a 12-ounce bottle, which is available on QVC.com for 150 gallons, but this guy makes 50 gallons, and you get it included with your palm trees.
Yes, nice.
So get as many as you want. I would suggest, if you can, get more than one. If you want easy pay, you can use your Q card, and you can split our $38 payment into 3 easy payments of about $13 or so. So
There's a
please
banana
consider
tree
that.
back there. You
But
can
these
have
guys
this look
get
and
big.
you're, you
They're
know.
like a great tree in your yard, and it's like having a little tropical oasis no matter where you live.
Right, and that's Kentucky. I think there was a picture maybe earlier, if you saw Devin, he's in Switzerland, in Lucerne.
Wow.
And you think of the Swiss Alps, you're
Yeah.
not thinking palm trees, but that's where they grow.
Yeah.
They grow anywhere where you don't expect to see them.
Now, for folks who haven't had a palm tree before, do I put them in the sun? Do I
They
put
like
them in
the
the
sun.
shade?
They like the sun.
Can I, if I don't have a super sunny spot, will they do okay?
They can take part sun,
Part sun.
to full sun, just not
Okay.
the full shade.
And what do I do with the soil? Anything special?
No, water it the first year you water about once a week.
Okay.
If it's dry. After
Okay.
that, you just leave it alone. You don't want to overwater them.
Okay.
But you see, they get tall. They'll grow about a foot a year. But up here, all this
Yeah.
gets kind of wide. And a big tree, it can be like 10 to 12 foot wide.
Yeah.
And it can be 10 to 12 foot
And
tall.
I'm telling you, these are the easiest things to take care of. Every once in a while, if you get one of these fronds that gets a little brown, just snip it off.
Yeah.
Or if you want it to have like a crown at the top, just snip off the lower branches, and you're not going to hurt it. If you want it to look more like a big palm shrub, you can leave these lower ones on here. But really, there's nothing to do.
No, and
it is
this
like
is
the easiest tree.
It's the exact same palm tree you probably see in California, in Florida.
Yeah.
But you don't know that's a winter hardy palm.
But most
They
of the
look
palm
exactly
trees
the same.
in LA are planted along freeways or areas where nobody ever takes care of them. They just
Yeah.
are there and they grow, and
And
nobody
even
does
if you don't
anything
want
to
to put
them.
it outside,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful house plant, Carolyn.
Yeah.
In a big pot like this, they can get 6 foot tall.
Wow.
So you get a couple of those for your foyer and your entryway, things like that.
This
It's
can be a
beautiful.
really nice house plant too. So what we have is all we have for the season. These are very popular. You get your free Flower Magic included with your purchase today, and free shipping and handling as well. Each one $38 and change. Break that into 3 payments with your Q card. When are you back with Roberta's?
This Saturday, we'll be on
Okay.
8 in the morning with 2-hour show. It's full of great stuff.
I hope they put you in garden party too.
I hope
Saturday
so.
night. They better. I got mad last time when they didn't. All right, so
And everything's
Roberta's
guaranteed, too.
has a great Gotta Grow guarantee.
Yeah, so what we do is we give you a 1-year replacement warranty, like on this tree right here. All you have to do is give us a call or go to our internet down there at the bottom, and we'll take care of you. If you got tropical or annuals, we give you a 90-day warranty.
Awesome. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Carolyn. Nice
we'll
to
see
be
you on
here.
Saturday. Okay. All right, here's my St. Francis statue. I have actually